Eric, let's go to our data slides real quickly. About 2,200 cases. We're happy to see them where they are. We hope they would even go down, obviously even further. If you look at the deaths, sadly, we're at 98 deaths. Hospitalizations at a higher number than, frankly, we've been running. And when we look down here at ICU admissions, they are higher as well. So let's go to our counties. Interesting thing, I noticed this is all our counties, and again, this is by the last 2 weeks, how many cases they've had per 100,000 population. Something interesting occurred this week. Benton County, the last county, you'll see it's in white. Why is it in white? Well, we've had a solid blue over here, and solid blue simply means that every county for the last number of weeks have been higher than what's considered to be a high incident level. Benton County, first county in a long time, dropped below that. They're not below it by very much, but they did drop below it a little bit. So that's a good piece of news. Let's go to our top 20. Again, Brown County, Clinton County, Athens County. Those three are up in the neighborhood of about 4 times the high incident level. Let's go to the next slide, Eric. Hospitalizations. Sadly, we continue to see people come into our hospital, people very ill, people on ventilators. I have a friend who we just found out today is on a ventilator. But the good news is this number continues to edge downward. Just a little bit over 1,500 of our fellow Ohioans who are in the hospital now for COVID. So those numbers continue to get better. Let's go to the alert map. No changes in the alert map. We've not seen a change in this map for quite some time. Let me now talk about one final thing before I go to the Lieutenant Governor. We know that people are looking forward to spring, early summer, graduation, prom, sporting events, and we're getting a lot of requests and a lot of inquiries about what is that going to look like. And so we're working on this. We're working on it this weekend. And I'm going to let Dr. Vanderhoff talk a little bit about kind of where we are in general. But one of the things that we know today that we did not know a number of months ago, and every month that goes by, it's driven home even more, and that is the power of the masks. So, the wearing of the mask is going to allow us to do things in the spring. We now know how powerful they are. We've seen it at school, phenomenally successful, what teachers have done and students have done in our schools, and that's because people have been masked up, wearing the mask, everybody, even sometimes, many times where they're in a close proximity to each other, and we're not seeing much spread. So as we look to the spring, we look for proms, we look for graduation, we look to sporting events, we look at all kinds of things that we want to do to get back to normal. I think the mask is going to be able to allow us to do a lot of these things.